everyone, welcome to day 26 of the VinOChiA challenge. So I am making what's going to be absolutely phenomenal food. I just know it. Maybe. I think it's going to taste wonderful. We'll see. I'm actually going to take, my husband made soup for the boys, and it's basically got every bean known to man in it and some cauliflower. So it's got like black beans and pinto beans and kidney beans and soybeans, like little, I think they're called, I don't know how to pronounce this, mukamami, not edamame, but M-U-K-I, mukamami. Anyways, we like those better than the edamame. Don't ask me why. I really don't know why. They just taste better, and they're sweeter, and they're smoother when you chew them. Anyways, that's the kind that we buy in the frozen section. So it's got that in there, and cauliflower chunks, and I'm not sure what he used for broth. Probably some liquid aminos. I'm not sure what else he might have put in there. Garlic, obviously. The boys can't really have very many prepared type things for the most part, so I'm not really sure what else is in there, but it's very good and I really like it, so I'm going to take some of that. I'm actually going to put some, I'm going to take it in a container, some chia seeds, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and then when I'm going to eat the soup first, and when I go to eat that, I'm going to just dump the chia seeds in there and mix it in at that time, because I think if I put it in ahead of time, I'm going to have like bean chia pudding. Not what I'm going for. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to have my juice with my apple cider vinegar. I haven't done that yet, and I've got 2 cookies left for oats, which is obviously not enough oats, but I'm going to do that anyway. That'll be fine. And then what I'm going to make is, that I think is going to be wonderful and exciting, is some avocado pasta. So I have looked at a bunch of different recipes, and I'm just going to go with the one at thekitchen.com that's spelled without an E, and I'll put the link in below. But even this one calls for oil, which I'm obviously just not going to do, but the rest of the ingredients are light, fresh, wonderful sounding ingredients, so I'm just going to go with that. So, oh, I forgot to get the garlic out. Oh well. There's like hardly any ingredients in this, really and truly, so I'm doing half of the recipe that she has, but 1 avocado, and you're supposed to blend this. I am going to use the blender, the NutriBullet, but is it a NutriBullet? Yeah, it's a NutriBullet. I'm going to use that, but I don't actually know that it's going to work very well because avocados need a lot of liquid to get mashed up, and I don't want it to be like one big glunk of stuff on top of a pile of spaghetti noodles, so we'll see. Anyways, so the original recipe called for 1/2 cup of spinach leaves and 1/2 cup of fresh basil leaves. So you guys know I don't ever have fresh seasonings. We actually have some parsley growing outside right now, and some chives and some onions, and some garlic, but no basil. I think there's some growing in the garage. My husband's got some plants growing in the garage right now because it's actually been too cold to plant here, which is crazy because usually by the end of February, beginning of March, you can plant in Texas, no problem. And it's been getting too cold at night to be able to plant, and it's mid-March. It's crazy. But anyways, so I am still going to use 1/2 cup of spinach. So that's 1/2 cup of spinach. But I'm only going to put in, I'll probably put in 2 tablespoons. Yeah, well, maybe 1/4 cup, which is 4. Maybe I'll just put in 1 tablespoon of basil because it's dried. It could be kind of strong. So I'll put in 1 tablespoon of basil. And then 2 cloves of garlic, so 1 clove of garlic, and then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm actually going to use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, obviously, for half the recipe. And I might make it a scant 1 tablespoon because sometimes I put in a tablespoon and it's just too much. But I think that's mostly for keeping the avocado from turning funky colors and having this really ugly pasta. Obviously, put as salt and pepper as you want. And then the last ingredient is a 1/4 cup of oil. And I'm not going to, which would be 2 tablespoons of oil for half the recipe, but I'm just not going to do that. I will put in some water as I go to try and get it to make it into a pasta sauce. But I'm not super excited about the idea of doing anything else. So anyways, I'm gonna go scoop that together and go put the spaghetti noodles in because the pot sounds like it's about ready to be boiling, and I'd like it to be about ready because I'd like to leave a little early. I'd like to stop and get gas on my way to work. I hate stopping in the morning because it's always just so busy. I'd rather just come home. So I'd like to do that tonight. Anyways, so yeah, I am going to go and get this put together, and I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes to talk about it. All right, guys, so in case you wanted to see, this is what my husband's soup looks like. So when I said there's like every bean known to man in there and some cauliflower, that's pretty much what that is. Every bean known to man and cauliflower. But it tastes fabulous. So anyways, I ended up adding like a cup of liquid to this, just water. So, but I wanted it to be sauce. I don't want it to be like super, super, super thick. So now it's like, it's still fairly thick, but at least you can like move it around a little bit. So anyways, I haven't tried it yet. It looks very pretty. So I put some little tomatoes on top because obviously tomatoes are amazing and they go really well in avocado stuff. So let's try this. All right, I have some pasta and a chunk of tomato. Oh, messy. I don't think it's hot. That's good. I don't know what it's gonna warm up like, but right now it's fantastic. Woo, that's really good. Okay, well, as much as I would like to, I'm not going to sit here and eat this whole plate. I am going to put it in a container and take it with me for work. It's still not hot, I don't know why I'm blowing on it. So I've got soup, which will have chia seeds in it. I'll eat that first. I'm going to have some pasta that has avocado sauce on it, which is fabulous. I mean, I imagine this would be like, wow, your socks off kind of fabulous if you had actually fresh basil in here. It'd probably be really, really good. But anyways, it's just fine the way that it is. I have eaten 1 and a partial cookie, and I just need to go drink my avocado or my apple cider vinegar drink, which I really should have done that before eating the cookie, but whatever, it's okay. Yeah, I need to go and get gas in my truck. That's my goal, go get some gas. But I'm gonna eat another couple bites and then put this in a container to go. Alrighty guys, I will talk to you again in the morning. Alrighty guys, so I am home and let's talk about food last night. So the soup that my husband made was fantastic. It was super, super delicious, wonderful. Lots of descriptive words for it. I put the chia seeds in it, which was kind of a little awkward and weird, and they just kind of floated and then they kind of mixed in and it was fine. I got most of them back out with the soup that I ate. Some of them stuck in the container, but it wasn't too bad. So that actually worked out okay, and it was very tasty. Avocado sauce was delicious when I had it last night. Was really not delicious when I had it overnight. So when I made it and had it on the plate when I was trying it for you guys, it was really, really good. When I got it out of the refrigerator at work, I had a bite of it just to see what it'd be like cold. And it was actually not too bad. Like, it was pretty good still. But I was like, it's okay, I'll just warm it up. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it in the warming it up process, but wow, it was not good. Like, I didn't eat it, it was not good. I tried, I got about, I don't know, not even a third of what I took with me eaten, not even a quarter probably. Yeah, it was not good at all. So, totally recommend this recipe, like for real, it was really good. Make it when you want to eat it. So yeah, I would definitely say that if you wanted to try that, I totally would encourage somebody to make it. It really was good, but make it when you want to eat it. Don't make it and then want to reheat it later, because it didn't work out very well. The amount that I made, which like I said was half of the recipe, was probably enough for somebody to have a really, really, really large serving or a really good sized serving of spaghetti with sauce on it, and then still have maybe a really small serving left over. So if you were to double that, you would have plenty for 2 or 3 people to have a decent sized amount of food. So yeah, it was good. I would recommend it. Stopped to get some more juice, 100% cranberry grape juice at the store so that I could have my apple cider vinegar this morning, because I don't have any more juice. And yeah, I don't really have plans to eat anything. I'm not really hungry. So the avocado sauce was really disappointing. It was really gross. So anyways, yeah, I actually will have to make that again sometime when my husband and I are going to sit down and actually eat. Right then, I think that would be an excellent meal. And it was salt-free, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Anthony's doing a salt-free thing right now, so but I bet you would really like that. So anyways, that's it for me for today, guys. I'm gonna be done rambling at you now, and yeah, I'll see you again tonight.